Right now, I'm reading the book The Rise of Superman by Steven Cotler. It's a lot about flow state, the science behind flow state, and basically what categorizes the people that can get into it, and how it's and why it's elusive for so many people. One thing that he mentioned that I've heard before and I've thought about before, but really hit home is the reason that it's so hard for people to find this state is because it comes after the pain, it comes after the difficulty. So the flow directly follows the very difficult part where most people quit. So the reason why people don't find flow state is because they don't push through the difficulty. And this morning I was doing my workout and I had to set to failure and I realized, wait, I just stopped. Why did I stop? And it happens a lot. And the more you're aware of that, like you're not actually pushing to your failure. I know I have more in the tank. Uh, and so that's why it's just the body wants to give up. It wants to give in, but you can't let that happen. Um, and that's why this state is so elusive for people that don't know what flow state is. It's this state when, well, I'm not really I can't really give you much. I'm learning myself, but from what I've learned, it's this state where almost an altered state of consciousness where you are so focused on something that everything else goes away. You're only focused on this one task. Your time perception is changed, and you're literally just all in on this one task. And so this is where, like in this book I'm reading, it says every World Cup, every gold medal you've seen, every Olympian, every like almost all the inventions, and for example, the internet, all these great feats by humanity have been accomplished within the flow state. And it's what separates people that are extremely successful, extremely happy, from people that aren't. And so I think it's a really interesting thing, especially in climbing. People talk about it a lot, and it's something I'm looking to get into. But you have to realize, like, the people that can get into flow like that are the people that know it comes on the other side of the difficulty. So you first have to withstand that difficulty to get this reward. And I think that's very interesting because it's so easy to just give up. Um, yeah, I just find myself like I was doing my daily core workout and I was doing like, I don't even, what are these called? They're not scissor kicks. Those are the scissor kicks. Like the leg kicks. Who knows? Probably like thousands of names for them. But I was doing those till failure, and I just realized I dropped. I'm like, dude, you have so much more left in the tank. Like that is not your failure point. It's the David Goggins 40% rule. Like most people only do 40% of what they can of what they're actually capable of. That's when they quit. That's their pain threshold. And I think if I'm constantly aware of myself doing that and I get right back up and keep going, that's how I'll train my mind to not give in to the mind, to the body wanting to quit when I don't actually have to. And that's how I'll obtain this elusive flow state.